Okay, good afternoon, or maybe early evening, wherever you're at. I'm stocked up on some goodies here. Some good cigars for election night. I got got a real good one coming up on the night of election. I'm gonna have some friends over and show you one here. This cigar here. If anybody's had this cigar, please let me know in the comments below. All right, a friend gave it to me. He says you don't see him anymore. Let's see what it is. I have my eyes done today. So gray, I don't even know how to pronounce it. Oliverados. Let's see if you guys can see it here. We're gonna smoke this bad boy up. He says it's smoking on election day. I got some other stuff. So hopefully everybody is staying positive. All right. So yeah, I went to the eye doctor today. We went from me to head up. Dilute my eyes. They told me that I had degeneration. Just the word generation, like degeneration, you know, of your eye. That's scary as hell. I mean, of course, you go on the internet like me, like an asshole, and it tells you you're gonna lose your eyesight. So if anybody has it out there, don't worry about it. There's treatment for it. I don't have it, but I got. They're saying, he goes, "Are you taking blood pressure medicine?" I said, "No, I'm a personal trainer." Relax. I know everybody can have problems. Of course, my blood pressure's up. What's going on? So, which is going to lead to my video. Anyhow, they can tell by your eye now in the back, it doesn't go way back, but like a year or two, according to this doctor. So let's read here. So it says, yeah, hypertension. You know, like you guys can see this. Anyhow, I got that going on. I'm going to live, but I got to go see the cardiologist, and they'll evaluate it, and we'll see what happens. So we all got blood pressure this fucking year. I mean, come on, this is crazy. Don't you feel like this year, like we're in a twilight zone? It just keeps like repeating itself, going whoop, whoop. I mean, this is now. All right, let me get right to it. So I'm gonna have to wear these glasses because my eyes still a little glare. What's that? Nothing. Yeah. So here we go. Look, some of you who know me, this sounds full of shit, but I am dead serious. I actually got my first endorsement today. So I'm running for governor of Nevada, and I'm gonna run it. If my son-in-law is watching, he's probably saying, "Your collar's all fucked up. Fix your collar." He's the only one who would notice that. If he's watching, he's laughing. I'm running for governor. I got my first endorsement. Just gonna tell you a little bit about me real quick. I'm gonna be different. You think Trump's different? I'm gonna be different. I'm gonna be handing out cigars when we win. When we will win the election. First, we got to get Sisolak out because he just got in. So he's got another 3 years. We need him out. So I'll be handing out cigars. Look, people, I will not let you down. Look at my eyes. I am for you. I said this before. I will do it for half of the money he's doing. Ain't a money thing. I will do it for half. Okay? I don't need the money. I will do it for half. I was the very first one, okay? I mean, I went on 4 news channels. A lot of you who know me know I was on Channel 8. Great producers, reporters. I called every I called Senator Cortez, who, by the way, was a very nice lady. Her chief of staff and secretary got back to me right away. Jackie Rosen didn't get back to me. Susie Lee, ungats, nothing, nada. Ungats is nothing. Okay, so I was, a lot of people don't know this, except for people who are real close to me. I was a Democrat before, no more. And I'm not knocking the Democrat Party because, in my opinion, it's not a party anymore. Okay, they want to look. Sisolak, if he has it his way, he's going to really demolish. He's going to make it taxes here. Trust me when I tell you, this Sisolak does not care. He has no energy. I will bring you that. I have a heart. I care. I know about both sides. I know about small business. I've been in business for 25 years, 22 years. I've been living in the same house, in the same place. Okay? Not that that matters. I've coached Little League, girls soccer. I'm very involved in youth sports, okay? I helped out in the school districts. I've been to school meetings, and I don't mean parent meetings. I fought for PE and physical education, all right? So, well, he hasn't been in politics. Who the fuck says? Oh, he cusses, he has cigars, he has a cocky attitude, he's from back east. Who the fuck says? Look, and by the way, I do look fucking good in suits. A lot better than Sisolak. But listen, I am not going to change my DNA. This is who I am. I will fight. I will make sure that these casinos, okay, will do better. That we'll come back. Sisolak ruined it. It's not his fault about this pandemic. However, he panicked. You can't panic. He panicked. He started following neighbor states like California and Governor Newsom. You couldn't compare that. And I'm not saying you didn't have to close down. So people look at me. But to keep it closed for the amount of time in casinos, I said this in my previous videos, it's like Texas without oil. Once you close those casinos, you know, a couple days is fine, a week, that was it. We will come back though. I will make sure we come back. There is no reason to close those casinos like they did. The casinos were smart, okay? The smart business people, the gym that I work for had a plan. Not right away, but within 2 weeks. Why do you think they've been in business? They were ready for the face mask and the 6 feet or 10 feet apart, whatever the fuck you want to call it. They were ready for color codes and your maybe your Italian restaurant. They were ready for possible outdoor seating in the beginning. I'm going back and say they knew about this. He panicked. He panicked. He's not smart. Just because people get in office doesn't mean I know where he's from. I know a little bit about him. I told you how he got in. He's got 2 jet airplanes to go back and forth from Carson City to Las Vegas on our taxpayer money. Look, I will make sure, I will guarantee you, I have a great team around me. I will make sure that small business people, mom and pops will do well. The casinos will do well. I will be your governor. I will run it the right way. Okay? I will make sure money's being exchanged. I will fix this unemployment problem. I will make sure. I will listen. I will get lost wage assistance. I will have my best team on there. I wouldn't wait to be the last state. I would have jumped on it right away with President Trump. I would have got it organized. Fraud, I would have just a team just on fraud. Okay, well, it's easier said. You're not the governor. Trust me. Okay, I fought on the news channels. I was the one who they got to implement that sooner. I was talking to people who work at the unemployment office. I can't mention any names. They didn't even know about it. Okay, as soon as I knew about it, I fought for it. Okay, I made sure that people knew about PUA, which was self-employed, before lost wage executive order from Trump. Look, it's not just Dieter's fault. They didn't have, everybody panicked. When the leader panics, it falls on everybody. Overhaul a new system. It should have had a new system. I don't want to hear it was governors in the past that didn't have the system. Okay, so they didn't have the updated system, the computer I'm referring to. Get on it. Get your researchers. Get your chief of staff. He panicked, people. You know that and I know that, and he doesn't care. And he didn't really talk about unemployment after he's coming on TV. First of all, you couldn't even hear the questions from the reporter. He kept that down. You couldn't hear him talk. He was very cocky. He made like it was the people's fault in the beginning. I keep notes. He says, well, people are following it wrong. Following what? You didn't get fucking fired for sleeping on the job. This was a fucking pandemic. They made it difficult. Root out fraud, have your team on fraud, and that money. You know there's people from March that I'm on a PUA site, and by the way, they're doing a fantastic job. What a great job. I applaud them. I don't want to mention any names. There's a couple of them that I'm on. Really a great job. These young ladies and men are doing an awesome job. And you know there's people who are suicidal. They haven't got paid from March because they were on regular UI and they had to switch over, and they had a small business for a year or two, or excuse me, a couple months back in 2019. Some didn't file taxes. They pushed them back to UI. They're back and forth. You know, they lost their home. They only got about a month or two of deferred payments on their mortgage, which that's another story I'm not going to get into. People, big, huge apartment buildings here are going out of business. They're not getting the rents. They're losing. These people that were paying $1,000, I said it yesterday, they can't afford the money. They got to live in an area that's not safe for them and their kids. It eats me up inside. I can cry, but a governor doesn't. Like that guy with a tear in his eye, with his tie undone. Come on, people, get with it. Salvatore Capano, let's get him out. 60%. People endorse me. If you know somebody, I already have one endorsement. I just started. I'm working on now. We cannot wait 3 more years. We need Sisolak out now. Oh, well, he's a little cocky. I don't like my I'm running it like I should, like you should run it. Okay? You don't even. A lot of people didn't know who he was. Okay? You got to be out and about. Okay? And by the way, he's been caught. He's been caught with these out having dinner. I'm not going to be hard on him on that, but I'm just saying. So as much as you say, look, just one little thing, I'll tell you what he could have done. I told you yesterday he should have had UNLV opened up for unemployment, PUA, on different days of the last name. So in other words, your last name ended with A to G, then you went to where the basketball, where the Rebels played, that was closed back then, it still is closed, and had National Guards here for a week. Would have knocked that out in 2 weeks. Oregon did it. Google it. They could have done it here. He didn't want to learn from other states. Some of these other states, like I mean, even California actually had this implemented before here, but he didn't want to learn and watch. See, he wanted to try to do it his way. He didn't know. Okay, and then 4 directors, as far as unemployment's, all stepped down or whatever it might have been. Okay, what is he doing now? Okay, he's already said, you know, numbers are going up, that he might go backwards and keep things closed. We got to live our life. And New Year's Eve, no fireworks. It's our right, people. I would not do that to the people. Now, I'm not saying have a party down Fremont, everybody coughing and sneezing all over the place, but you can do it. We have to go on, and social distancing, or if anything, have the fireworks, have the people up there with their, and people, we need that to have hope. Hope is what we want, and that's what Trump brings. Hope. Do you want a president who's sleeping and he's just, everybody's dying? People are going to die every day. We need hope. Okay? Yes, listen to the doctors, but have hope. Have a plan. He should have been on it. He should have been on it, and he was not on it, and he ruined this town. I will bring it back. I swear to you, I will bring it back. It'll be unbelievable. See, later on, if I get in and we can get him out soon, people will sit back. Wow, this guy, he did it. A little hyper. Well, man, that guy Sal Capano did it. Vote for me. Get me in. Endorse me. Share this video, please. Share it on YouTube. Share it on Facebook, Instagram, wherever it is. Show it. Please get this video out, and please hit the like button. Leave your comments below. If there's anything I can do for you under PUA or unemployment, I will do everything I could. Okay, I got a little bit involved with Senator Cortez in that office, and she's a Democrat, but she got back to me. So, you know, I give her that. Look, I will work on both sides. I'm not for just Republican. I will work for you, the American people. Okay, I don't want to sound like a politician. I want to sound like I don't want to sound like a politician. I want to show you what Sal Capano can do. And yes, whoever wants cigars, even you women, and there's a lot of women smoke cigars, I'll hand them out. If you want pizza, it's on me. We got to get me in, people. I'm looking. I already got a chief and staff ready to go. He's on board. Okay, I need some. Look, with social media, let me know who you think will endorse me. Like I said, I got one already. I'm happy. I'm happy. Not because it's Friday. I'm happy. I got another one who's thinking about it. I will not let you down. I will jump in. I got energy. I'm 54. Great health. Aside from the little eyes things. I feel like I'm 20 years old, okay? I'm involved with the gym, personal training. I worked in the casino business. I know how that is. I worked in the casino business for 18 years, okay? I already told you about youth sports and school board and all that. I'm a jack of all trades. I can jump in and get involved. I have a great voice and I care. I will not let you down. Okay, I'm blessed with this. I need your help. Get me in and send this to the PUA sites and unemployment sites. Everybody enjoy the weekend. I'll be on here again. God bless everybody. Remember, one day at a time. And say hello to somebody once in a while and smile. It doesn't hurt to smile, okay? People like a smile. All right, for now.